Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Libra. So watch this video if you're a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in, check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. So now let us see messages for my Libra for week ahead. What do my Libra needs to know? So we have solitude. Some of you might be spending time by your own self, reconnecting with yourself and all of that. And then we have creative blocks and then clarity. So some of you have certain creative blocks. You might be an artist, you might be into something creative, or even if not, you just feel like the creative force of your life is kind of missing. So you might be experiencing that. The answer is going to come in when you put yourself in solitude, right? So if you basically are distracted by stuff around you, your own creativity cannot channel through you. So that is why you see how most creative people, they try to live in solitude, because that's when their intuition is on point and it gives them the nudges and the ideas and all of that. So if you have been feeling very blocked recently, where you're not able to see what you need to do next, right? So your message is to put yourself in solitude, because that is when the clarity is going to come in. And even if you're looking for answers in your life right now to certain situation, I see the clarity is going to come in once you put yourself in solitude, right? So now let me read out these messages for you. It says, if you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all the work to the divine, make it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to the benefit of planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Some of you also, if your work is of certain way that it is kind of therapeutic for other people, like you are an artist, you are a healer, you are a doctor, you're a medical practitioner, or just any profession that kind of just like acts as a therapy for somebody. So your message is to instead of seeing what can you earn from that, try to see how can you make an impact out of it, because the more impact that you make, the more money as a byproduct you make, right? So some of you, instead of focusing on your returns, try to focus on the impact, because right now you're feeling that block because you are basically getting into the profit and loss statement. You're trying to see how much profit I'll make and all of that, instead of seeing how much impact you're making. Do you get it? So once you will put that energy towards the impact, I see that the block that you're experiencing is going to go off, right? And your work is going to take off. And then we have the card of solitude, which says, once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. So yeah, if in the present, if you feel like you have to force or you have to chase something, you need to put yourself in solitude and you need to embrace that alone time, because when you will do it, I see that the right people in the right situations and everything, the intuitive nudge and the ideas and everything is going to come in, right? So yeah. And then we have the card of clarity, which says, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways. Like I was literally telling you, your intuition will start speaking to you once you put yourself in that solitude. So I see that you should also be more trusting of your intuition, because sometimes we, because of the conditioning, we do not trust our intuition. We do not trust the nudges that we get from the universe. And intuition is your strongest gift here on this planet. Like that is actually your internal compass, which is always going to realign you. And most of the biggest things in my life have always come from intuition, like the business idea, the programs or whatever. Once I put myself in solitude and I start focusing on the impact and I start asking universe for signs, my intuition starts speaking to me. And that is how the clarity comes into my life. So it's a very big tool that you have naturally gifted from the universe to rely on your intuition. And obviously the conditioning that we grow up in, we oftentimes doubt our intuition. We feel like this is just a voice inside us and it's just like nothing. But your intuition is very significant if you listen to it. And it's going to give you the guidance exactly at the right time, all right? So some of you need to hear to that soft voice that speaks within you. It's there for a reason, right? All right. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide me the way. May always guide the way. Yeah. So your intuition is trying to guide you. Pay attention. All right. Give me the present energy for Libra. One card flip. Let me take it. Yeah. Just talk about intuition and the High Priestess comes in. Some of you, I keep on seeing your intuition is trying to guide you regarding something. I also feel like things are very chaotic around you. And you're deeply looking for a clarity right now. You're like looking for that one sign. You're looking for that one instance which can give you the clarity. And honey, your intuition is like screaming, but you're not paying attention, right? So if things are very chaotic around you and you're not able to get that right answer, your message is again to tune into your intuition, right? Listen to your instincts. They are guiding you. They're trying to tell you something. What else, Libra, please? King of Wands. I also see that there is something that you're very actively pursuing, but then again you are kind of not sure whether that's the right thing to do or not. So if you're doubting anything, again, your intuition. And this is a confirmation for you. You are on the right path. Like whatever it is, if you're doubting and you're like, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, or whether I'm on the right track or not, or is it something meant for me, it's a confirmation that yes, you are. Yeah, listen again, the Hermit. Some of you, there could be a mentor in your life who might guide you, and for others of you, it's again your inner voice. It's like you have created so much noise around you that you're not able to listen to your own damn intuition that just keeps on popping here over and over again. Some of you sit and meditate and contemplate. Your answers are going to come from there. Probably journal, right? Go into this deep healing state, and I see some of you, you're doing that already. Wow. When you will do it, I see that your answers are going to come in. Page of Cups is again a good message, a good news. Feeling creative once again. So all the creative blocks that you're experiencing with the Page of Cups, I see that will be removed. And the good news that you have been waiting for, I see that's going to come in. What else? Moon card, yeah. And the Eight of Pentacles. It's like you are putting in the work. Eight of Pentacles is you putting in the work, but then you doubt yourself a lot. And when you create this energy of doubt around you, obviously things will get delayed in your life. You are creating magic. You're trying to manifest. You're trying to do whatever. But then what's the point when you do not even believe yourself? Your foundation is very, very weak. Let me call you out on your bullshit. It's like you are trying to do whatever it takes, but then when it comes to trusting, you don't trust. Libra, what the fuck are you doing? Why don't you trust your own intuition, your own intuitive nudges, your own manifestations? You are manifesting something big here, but then you're not trusting it. Stop being a roadblock for your own self. Like, literally, stop it. Some of you, like, just doubt your own potential. You feel like you're not worthy. Why? Why are you having those kind of conversations with yourself? What else? Some of you, I also see your sleep schedule is fucked up, and that is why your mental clarity is missing. With the Tower and the Moon card, you're almost on the verge of breaking up, you know, mentally, physically. So take rest. Take rest. You have exhausted yourself. Page of Wands. That new creative idea, that new direction that you're seeking in your life, I see that's coming in. But for that, take a break and listen to your intuition. I see that if you keep on staying persistent, the clarity is coming in sooner than you think. Wheel of Fortune. See, things are shifting for you. If your life has been feeling very stagnant lately, if you feel like you're very defensive, some of you, you're very defensive. And you're very defensive because you do not want to get your heart broken. You do not want to fail. You don't want to mess up. Like, that is why you're very defensive. You need to release the control. If you will plan and stay persistent and keep moving forward, I see the wheels are going to turn for you and things are going to shift for you. What is the advice for Libra here? Three of Pentacles. Your advice is to get cooperation from other people, works in groups and teams, and don't downplay yourself. If you know you're worth something, stand up for yourself. Ask your worth from people. Don't become a doormat for other people to walk over you. And work in groups and teams. Work with people in collaboration. Seek support. Don't try to do everything by yourself. That is another message for you. Okay, what else? Give me some love messages for Libra now. King of Pentacles. Wow, somebody very, very stable coming in. You could be dating somebody who could be a possible businessman, woman, or someone who's very, very stable. All right. Yeah, Two of Swords. But again, your own confusion does not let you move forward. You are just fucking doubting everything, Libra. Like, why the hell are you doubting everything in your life? You're doubting your career, you're doubting your potential, and now you're doubting your relationship as well. See, who is showing up for you? King of Pentacles. Someone very solid, very stable, but then what is your energy towards it? You're like, I don't know. I don't know if I need love. I don't know if I can trust this person. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody very authoritative, very stable coming in, but then you just don't feel it, or you don't want it, or you tell yourself that you don't want it. Page of Pentacles. See, something full of potential, something long-term is on the horizon for you, but then you're just closing your eyes to it. See, Nine of Swords. Continuously living in the past, replaying your past scenarios in your mind, and not making a decision, not making the right decision at the right time, being confused. So you are the problem here. Let me be very honest with you. You are the problem. There is so much potential on the horizon for you, honey. King of Pentacles with the Empress. Someone really next level is up on the horizon for you, but for that you need to stop telling yourself that I don't want it, I don't know, I can't do this, blah blah blah. Stop downplaying yourself. See, Eight of Swords. Too much in your head about something, not taking the risk, not seeing the potential of situation, not putting yourself out. Stop doing that to yourself, Libra. You're screwing it. Some of you do not want to repeat the old cycle. That's why you're very protective. So in the process of being protective, you close your eyes to opportunities in life, which is bad. Give me this person's intentions towards Libra that Libra is dealing with. Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody cheated you, somebody lied to you, somebody betrayed you. Your advice is to put that cycle to an end and look forward to this new beginning that is coming in. There could be a water sign or an earth sign that's coming in full of potential, looking for long term here. But for that, you need to put an end to that past hurt or past situation that you're still carrying on till now. Not letting it go, cooking up scenarios in your mind and blocking yourself. Just look at this, Nine of Cups. There's a wish fulfillment on the horizon for you. Some of you were manifesting a relationship of this sort, but then you don't trust it now. What is the future outcome for Libra in love? The future outcome for Libra in love. What is this? Yeah, Devil card. See? I just see that you will screw something because you're too much in your head. I see that for you. Because you're not giving yourself a second chance at love, because you're too much in your head, because you're too scared, too skeptical. I see you will end up screwing something. I see that. Something that is full of potential, but just because you're living in the past, still you will screw it. Four of Pentacles. Stability coming in. Some of you, there's a new opportunity in career, but that's going to come in with a move probably, or there's some sort of expansion in your finances. But for all of this, you have to take the risk. You have to take the risk. Like, you're too skeptical when it comes to your career, finance, relationship, everything. You've stopped trusting this world lately is what I see. You've just stopped trusting everybody. And that is why the solitude, clarity and creative blocks, of course. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. You do not even realize how close you are to the success or that goal that you were manifesting for a very long time. But it's like when just before hitting that spot, you're giving up. Don't do that. Don't freaking do that. Nine of Wands. I see somebody coming in with a lot of communication, a lot of effort towards you, but only will you accept it? That's a question here. A lot of back and forth communication happening between you and somebody who wants to have this long-term connection with you, but you are not showing up as consistently towards this person as a response is what I see. Star card. Some of you, you're working on your own self. It's like you're working on something long-term. You're laying the foundation. You're putting all the strategies at place. That is good. I see it's going to grow into something significant. If you're scared about the result of something that you're working upon right now, be rest assured it's going to go well if you stay persistent. It's going to happen over the time, gradually. See, a lot of optimism, a lot of good things unfolding for you in the future. And there's definitely love showing up. 3 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Somebody that you know probably, could be from your friend circle. I'm not saying it's a toxic ex returning. Could be for some of you, but for others of you, it's definitely something that has a lot of potential to unfold, but you're not paying attention. Give me a message for Libra, please. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, see, love yourself first. Firstly, you have to love yourself, because you have been downplaying. You've been letting people to use you as a doormat. You've like done things for people that they did not even deserve, and now you're kind of exhausted and you do not want to do anything for anybody, and then you're just closing the doors. But you don't realize that when you do that, you also harm yourself in the process, because you block your blessings. And some of you, again, you need to be more optimistic about your approach towards love, because you're not optimistic at all. Some of you, you need to realize that positive thinking and the faith is going to bring you the romance that you seek. But then how will you have love when you tell everybody is a cheater, a liar, a deceptor, or whatever? You can't go forward with that kind of narrative. Do you understand? Give me a message to Libra. We are destined to be together. I'm telling you, there is somebody who's meant for you. This is a connection being brought by the destiny, but do not close your eyes to it. Like, when it's time, do not do that. I want to focus on my career right now. That's you. Trying to hide away. Trying to tell yourself that you don't want love and you have other things going on. But then when it comes to your career also, you're very skeptical. You're just too skeptical right now. I want to spend some time with you away. There is somebody who wants to spend time with you. They want to take you on a date. They want to be in solitude with you. Will you please listen to me? Like, somebody wants you to listen to them, but you just don't do that. Like, you don't want to listen to this person. Like, literally. You're too stubborn right now. I can keep looking at you all day long. Somebody might be stalking your social media, your pictures or whatever. But then Libra you don't want to listen. Give me a message for Libra to close out the reading, please. Accept love, yeah. And affirmation for acceptance. You're not accepting, you know, this is like one of those weird readings where you have everything, but then you don't want to accept it. You don't want to listen to it. You don't want to see it. You are just blocking your own self. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Some of you, you need to be more optimistic in your approach towards life and things in general, you know. Right now, you're too skeptical of a bitch. Too skeptical. And I can understand where is this coming from, of course, when you have a tough past. It happens, but then your past should not dictate your future, honey. Understand that. So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care. Stay safe. Bye.